Where can I get this number? I'm at list 4. And I'm stinking angry.
Hello.
After all, this place
Uh,
will be the last thing you ever see.
there's a Chick-fil-A. Oh wait, there's fried chicken right there. It's a Chick-fil-A.
Such an indirect approach is no longer needed. End this hero's life, my dark servant. Cut him down.
I'm gonna waste some stinking health on this. I'm gonna at least make sure it's well spent. And can you please stop freaking out back there? Calm down.
It seems there is more to you than the power Raru has gifted.
Shocking surprise.
But not much
Link, we are here.
When did you show up? Oh, and I probably should have had those guys on.
Those who carry the secret stones. You stand before Ganondorf. The foolish actions of your ancestors served only to delay my ascension. Allow me to show you the world that was and will be again when I have been restored.
Was that the Demon King we were warned about? It all really happened?
I know it's probably painful for people who don't hunt Lionels extensively to just drop that and see me drop that. Okay, so this is the original one. This is new and improved. And I upgraded this thing to full! That's it. There was one more stage back then. One more? Oh, I know what I need to do. Let me see your power pad. Where's my power pad? You're obviously not using it. I mean, not wrong, but I mean, it is my ability to use or not use my power pad as I will. I think you're not using your power pad. Or at least you're not using it correctly. So, the process by which the system works is I tell her she goes through how the system works. Let's rumble!
Ah.
Oh.
Mm.
Up. What do you mean? The real reason she ordered us to close off the floating ring room was because the Demon King saw it as a threat. Isn't that right? That only means one thing. We should investigate the floating ring ruin immediately. Congrats. 2 brain cells acquired. Knowledge is tugging on the line. Time to reel in some results. Come on, Turo. Let's go. Turo. Yeah, I'm just gonna call you Legend of Korra at this point. Come on, Korra.
Oh.
You may have failed Avatar, but we can at least pull you back here. I kind of joking at some point. I do feel like there was a few things lost in Korra, though. Sadly enough. And since the other ring ruins are an indication, There should be a stone slab inside engraved with zonai script. Okay. Stone slabs, however, we also don't want to damage these precious ruins.
Oh.
Oh, pardon me. I lost in thought. I'd better hurry. Okay. So I need to go around with a picture camera. Let's go. I'm gonna show you my Purapad. Your Purapad? Why is it like this? I don't think they can understand it. You could show it to them, but you might as well just show them some scribbles.
No.
Could this be the interior of the floating ring ruin? Wow, the stone slab is so clearly visible. It appears to be zonai inscriptions on this one as well, just like the one in the other ring ruin. Hmm? Promise, Zelda, Soul's sign, Mineru, stage of hide the key, southeast, entrust, future, wish, defeat, Demon King, defeat, something. Chocolate! Sorry. There's something lettering I can't figure out before southeast, but Mineru seems to be someone's name.
No.
No! Yeah, that's just the biggest part. Look at the context of Mineru. I do believe this is the first time one of these slabs have put a name to a sage. Yeah, theater kid, sure. Description is telling us all sorts of essential information. Let's go. I will show you my Purapad. A ridiculous dumbass. I think it says Dragonland. We're going to a theme park!
Oh.
You're right. Paya knows her stuff. This should read as Dragonland Southeast. Fantastic work, Paya. Work. You left her something to translate, didn't you? Sly dog. I see what the theater kid's trying. I see why you entered into the arts. Huh. That time I actually could wink. Hey, the rig's getting a little bit better. It's kind of tracking me at this point. Or maybe it's because the actual hair isn't covering my eyes because I keep on clipping it. Where were we? Something about Dragonland to the southeast. I know! We should put Link in a cannon! Yes! Link, are you willing to enter into a cannon? If memory serves, the dragon's designs on the ruins that I haven't seen anywhere else. Great catch! Zonai ruins in Farcon. There's a good chance that that's exactly where it's pointing us. You're getting a little bit too excited there, buddy. What did you just say? Fantastic work. That certain adjective was used. I believe it started with fan and edited tastic. What? That's what you said. Yes. Somebody said something nice. Nod. Move on. Thank him for it. Don't sit there and make him repeat it. Now he's sus. It's Koga in disguise. Something related to all three of them must be waiting in Hyrule, Zonairu, and Southeast Hyrule. We've landed a real catch here. Thank you for your help. Truly. Now, I must go play a role in Romeo and Juliet. Spoilers. Not Romeo. Not Juliet either. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I think he's a little bit too busy pondering on his compliments. His little folder of things that people have told him that was ever nice. First we head southeast. Little ruins. Remake for Pharaoh. Pharaoh. I wonder how I'm supposed to get there. Huh. Yeah, you came after all. I figured you would make it to the ring ruins, but to this, I've already got a whooper of a discovery on my hook here. Look at this. A mural completely intact. The style is unmistakable. It's Zonai in origin. Zonai's advanced technology. Zonai's secret stones. Secret stones. Yeah, there you go. Keep going. Okay. You still lose me. A poem? Maybe some kind of code, perhaps. Perhaps. I'll read it aloud so we can both read. First page says, "Where the electric garb, long-necked dragon, along the wide-mouthed forest serpent." I have to find a new... I couldn't even finish finding Denrals. Forest serpent What do you think of... Yeah. Offer a Zonai charge to the altar after the tail. Okay. I hate you. Is that little it? I'm a unicorn. Yeah, that should be correct. I don't actually mind this design. The fact that I don't have sticking Denral pants does take me off slightly. Look at me. I have evilness. Oh, they just don't have to speak anymore. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, I wonder how they're gonna handle that. They just don't have her speak. So I charge, large than I charge. Will this work? Ah! I just wasted a zone I charge. A larger zone I charge. Hello! Systems online! Preparing to fire the lightning strike. Releasing time. Ooh! I can feel my joints again! Say hello to the Temple of the Storm! Interesting.
Oh,
I know he teleported in. Oh my goodness, it put a hole in the ceiling. I just realized that. I just realized I don't notice holes in ceilings. Ah. Hello, I have a horn on my head. I am a unicorn and you cannot resist. I didn't mean it like that, but it sounds weird. I was just trying to figure out what the heck would happen next.
oh.
Stop resisting! The unicorn will go after you, we can't save you. Now I have to what's the context of you cannot resist the jokes? Stop resisting! We will send in the unicorn. Great, another amazing discovery. The Howl of the Century is a significant discovery to be sure. I'd like to go investigate further, but we have no way of getting up there. You're right. Doesn't make me any less excited though. We'll have to build a Purajet. Because we can't have our names on anything over here. But at least we'll have the Purajet.
Huh.
Be here alone? I don't understand why, but at least I'll try. Honestly, being investigated alone on field work isn't my strongest suit, but this time I have a sticking sword, so I can always become useful that way. I'm gonna go get some of those awful parts. Like, how about you handle the rest? Oh, thank you, sir. I'll go ahead and handle the rest for you. No problem. I'm gonna handle the rest, right? Oh. That's nice. That's different. I probably should change clothes for this.
Link. Zelda's chosen protector.
Took you a while.
Take this. Follow the light.
So it was muffled because it was coming out of their skull. But because she's coming from my skull, it's not muffled. Okay, this is almost at the 3-hour recording at this point. There's no way to edit this down to 30 minutes successfully without seriously overcutting. So if you're like, oh wait, there's some missing content here, Yes. It comes to life and attacks. Hello there. Just getting like this past my usual safe zone. So I'm willing to spend some time on this, but I'm gonna have to save and quit soon. Is that a sword that seals the Heartless? Oh, wow, I could have never guessed. Well, that explains these structures. There, now, please. Ain't that one kill? You. Faster. Faster. Why are you holding me without going faster? Hey, speed this up. Get going. What are you doing? I'm still missing a few bits.
Link, Zelda's chosen protector. My name is Minoru. I am the Sage of Spirit. I am happy you have arrived. At last we can speak with each other.
How is this supposed to work?
Unfortunately, I no longer have a body. Without a physical form, we cannot yet speak face to face.
So the intention is to build one?
But, do you see the 4 storehouses in the area?
Ah, I've actually dealt with those for a wee bit.
I would ask you to visit
Time.
each of them and assemble a body for me.
I got some time. I could do that.
This
It's
is
annoying.
my request to you, Link.
But I need to get this
Loyal
done.
swordsman to Zelda.
And I'll record more tomorrow.
I feel like my button combination control is getting a little bit worn down. But body complete. That's an interesting place to leave your mark, but hey, guess that's how it be. Stop fighting you, right? Oh, no fights. I guess this is the no fight club. I get it.
Thank
now.
you, Link. Now only one task remains. We must recover my secret stone.
And stick it on that Nemo rod.
It should be located here. Please, Link, let us go there together.
So you want me to take
The path will be very dangerous.
this?
Fortunately, this
route?
construct body you have built for me is hardly helpless.
Okay.
There is a platform nearby where we can explore its potential.
Oh.
Now hurry, Link. We must recover my secret stone.
Okay, that's funny. Got she's going. Thank you. Okay. Hey there. Ah, so they're armories. I get now.
Arr.
Okay, so that's nice and all, but I do have to save and quit here. There's this upgoal thingamabob that's spinning in front. I actually changed up the animation so it should look a lot more smooth. But past that, I really gotta go. Next day, I'm going to. This is the next day, and I'm going to continue playing the game. My head hurts. I was not ready to record. This is unfortunately like this whole week. I'm sorry. Well, they kept the lightning rod even though I saved and quit, so that's cool. And down we go. Where we will go, nobody knows. Oh no. Not him again.
That construct! I made it long ago! But the glow... It must be under the control of something monstrous! If the Demon King has turned my creation into his pawn, we must defeat it. We can do this together, Link.
Got him. Down they go. I need a picture of that. Why didn't I take a picture? What? Why am I so brain dead? I was here all along. Still gotta be honest, I prefer my motorcycle. Arrow.
Zelda asked me to aid you, Link.
Uh-huh.
I am the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai.
Bloody love it.
Minoru.
Ah, the fried chicken has a middle finger. A middle finger.
With this power I've given, a deep bond has been forged between us. And from this point forward, my spirit will reside within that construct. I will help you however I can.
History. As Cross, Zelda, who held a secret stone and traveled in time.
Aha!
She made a momentous decision in those days gone by. I would have you know I would have you know of the reason she poured into that blade the Master Sword. Later, yeah.
Long ago, my people, known as the Zonai, came down from the heavens to the surface of the world. It was said they were descendants of gods. They bore treasures from these same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying the abilities of those who possessed them. Using the knowledge of the Zonai, my younger brother Rauru became a great leader. He met a young woman named Sonia, and they would wed. Rauru gifted Sonia one of the secret stones. Together, they sought to establish their kingdom. This is how the Kingdom of Hyrule, with Rauru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be. The future looked bright. However, tragedy suddenly struck. A man of great evil emerged from the desert. The leader of the Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone. Using the secret stone, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King. He then created swarms of monsters and attacked. Hyrule rose up to face these threats, but the evil power driving the monsters forward was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat. Rauru then came up with a plan to turn the tide of the war. He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat the Demon King.
Oh, yeah,
Rauru and the
Cell
sages
back.
outnumbered the Demon
King
King and should have been able to stop him. However, the Demon King's power had grown far beyond anything we could have imagined.
At least we're seeing
I
the
was
fight this
unable to
time.
withstand his strength. He committed himself to one final act.
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf!
Clever way to solve your problems. But are you ready to pay the price for this?
Don't be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
And down he goes.
Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you, Link. this name?
Those years will cross the blink of an eye. Wouldn't that mean that you just remember it by that nature? Whatever. Essentially you stop and it slows down. That's actually quite nice with the music kind of sound. Okay, now it's just becoming creepy, but originally it was kind of sounding like a stinking shutdown noise for.
You're saying that sword traveled through time the same way you did?
Nah, couldn't have
Yes.
happened.
But more importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even the smallest piece of this sword.
Even someone like him has vulnerabilities. Then, what exactly are you suggesting we do with the
And
sword?
as for head in the background.
Over time, the Master Sword is able to absorb sacred power. It can heal itself, and even grow stronger.
Curious. If we were able to empower it in that way, it could be the key to defeating the Demon King. But it could take centuries for that sword to grow strong enough. The power the Demon King wields. I do not see how this can be done. It would be impossible for you to provide it with sacred power for so long.
I can think of one way.
You mean?
Yes, I can do it.
She
I
can do
have
a
to.
rickroll. That'll
I've
do
told
it.
you, that act is forbidden for a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
Oh, Minoru!
You won't be able to change back.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what
I'm
to do.
bonking the stinking mic the
I
whole
knew
time right now.
this was why I
Sorry,
came to the
short cord.
Zero.
It's what we call a skill issue.
I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
Even if it is an extremely painful process. And I yell that he sucks after he tries and does it.
I
Yeah.
understand.
I think that's what I said. She said.
You really
They
have
said
made up your
wasted.
mind?
How said? When said? How? Where? I can't remember the entry. I think I
Very
even
well then.
deleted it.
As a
Actually, no, I
Zonai,
haven't.
I bear my share of blame for these events. So I too will devote myself to this goal and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can, even if my body should perish. I will still be with you in spirit.
Interesting way of saying it. Excuse me. You already have in hand the hope that Zelda left for you. Zelda, I've probably been mumbling yada yada yada.
Well then,
Go now, Link. Sage of Spirit says you should. Okay. So right now what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and save and quit right here. Do some Lionel hunting later. Get the supplies. And proceed on to the next section. I'm probably going to play the Don't Die It's No Fun from previously, but either way, it's a good message to make.
Don't die, it's no fun.
You know? That's a fun way of saying it, too. If my voice sounds funny right now, I literally yelled it out this morning, so it is not exactly going to be at peak. On that, like, if you will, I appreciate it if you like or dislike at some point. Positive interaction is positive interaction. Although I do prefer that you try and spread me out via word of mouth. The algorithm is not kind to this one. Share is a very important one. Comments, something that ain't spam. Please, for heaven's sake. Something that actually can affect my channel positively or negatively, or just make me laugh. I could really use a laugh right now. I'm not sure if I'll have my voice tomorrow, so I definitely could appreciate a good old joke, even if it's at my expense. Subscribe if you will, and if you do subscribe, welcome to the ride. Thank you to those of whom who have subscribed and did not instantly make a spam comment. You jackarse you. I am still angry. We are currently at 7 subscribers out of 10. Okay, at time of recording. When April is over, I'm counting the sub goal as kind of over as well, technically. I might continue to the end of the year, though, if I feel like it. If I'm into the act of, like, keeping it going, I might just do that. But either way, we'll have to see how effective it is first off, and second off, if, you know, I feel good enough to.
Don't die, it's no fun.
I'm gonna just cut it off there. Okay? Gotta take care of my voice. Or should I?